Don't slap me, but can you make it a little bit colder up in here?
Um,
In 1.1 miles, use the right two lanes to stay straight on Georgia 138 to Lake Spivey Parkway.
Oh, so there's a Goodwill over here.
Mhm.
I mean, I was gonna go hit the V further on down the line, like,
oh, okay.
yeah, not right now.
Oh, now, hell, by the time you want, you'll probably be at home. Shoot, you talking about you gonna be fiending.
Huh?
You talking about you gonna be fiending.
Right.
I was trying to let you get it. Well,
I'm trying to suffer a little bit, and
okay,
then,
okay,
because I had just hit it before I got in.
okay. Can you feel the air?
If I had it my way, it would be a little colder in here, because
What?
for some reason, I'm sensitive to the sun.
Okay, well, I don't know. That thing is open.
It's pushed all the way over this way, though. It's not pushed directly straight at me. I almost started to actually sit in the front, but I didn't know if you was gonna go for that or not.
No, my junk up here.
You know how that is.
Cause I don't want everybody to see me stick.
Oh yeah, I used to walk with a that too. Leave it
I try not to walk with it.
over Limo.
I just try to
No, the other way.
this way, like this.
Not that much. Right there. Yeah, I seen the light turn green. I said, right there.
That's when I'm chilling. I laugh, I can joke. If I'm too cold, I got attitude. If I'm
Hell
too
yeah.
mad, if I'm too hot, I got attitude. And when
'Cause
I'm like that, just leave me alone.
I remember it was one time it was 49 degrees and it was hot outside in Dallas.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm going back home. I don't know
Goodness
what type
gracious.
of sun they got happening out there.
Ooh, man,
But Georgia ain't that much better. It's
it's
get
not, but
hot
it's
as
the humidity here
yeah.
that really, really, plays a big part. And even here, I've been living here now over 30 years.
Oh, okay.
But I started, me and my sister started coming down here back in, I think my grandmother moved here in '84. So that summer of like '85 was our first summer down here. And we have been
Mm,
coming every chance we got. Christmas, Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving was nothing but a week.
right.
My auntie always made a way to come get us if we wanted to come. Or my other grandmother, my dad's mom, she
Mm-hmm.
would fly us down here. And my auntie them down here, they'll drive us back home. And it wasn't nothing. My auntie them used to make an Illinois trip like it was like they was going from here to College Park.
Yeah.
Call it a turnaround trip. And believe you me and my sister was ready. Knowing they was coming too, I ain't get no sleep. Waiting
Yeah.
on them to pull up. But Texas,
Man, that's weird. The last time I went to McDonald's to Dave and Buster's, it took me the other way. So I guess McDonald's like either direction.
maybe, well, it is. Well, we getting ready to get on 75 right now.
Oh, the interstate?
hmm
Oh, okay.
I think a lot of times it depends on where you being picked up from, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing. I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've noticed that in some of my routes that I'm doing, if there's a turnabout, um, a lot of times the app itself won't say that it's a turnabout.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them, some routes do say it's a turnabout, but the little arrow, like it's going in the little line, the little arrow go around. Let you know it's a turnabout, and we'll tell you to exit right here or whatever. But
Wait a minute. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's a
You going the wrong way.
No, 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 no. I'm thinking about in Dallas. I forget if it's an interstate or a highway that's 75 also. So when you said that, I was like, oh,
It probably is. You know, this 75 South here going straight towards Florida.
Florida?
Mm-hmm. Down to West Palm Beach. My son had spent one summer with my best friends. They was a married couple. And he spent the whole summer with them. And when I had to go get him, me and my auntie drove with me. And we
Mm.
took 75. Because one of the 75, when you get on 75 going towards Florida, it's like you take the turnpike,
Mm-hmm.
which won't put you on 95. It'll take you around towards like kind of like by Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what it was called though. But anyway, and that's that particular route. You can see all the orange groves, all the trees and stuff, all the orange trees and stuff that's all planted out there.
Mm-hmm.
hmm Um, that was really nice because I think it take you through. Well, you got to go through Valdosta anyway, but now to go to Tallahassee, you be on 75. You jump on some that connect, and you get on 10, Highway
Mm-hmm.
10. Just like that bridge, that connects. I think it's that one long two-way bridge
New
that
Orleans?
from New Orleans into what's woo.
That's Lake Pontchartrain.
Oh my God! First of all, I got a thing with bridges and water,
Right.
and I never forget our last day down there in Texas. We was on our way coming back here.
Mm-hmm.
It was so hot them days we was here, and we going. You can see the storm, like we was getting ready to drive, right into it.
Mm-hmm.
And when I tell you, normally I don't fool with the bridges and things like that. Like I'm literally eyes closed. I
Mm-hmm.
don't breathe until I'm off that thing. But
Mm-hmm.
that was one day I can truly say that I welcome that rain, and it started raining so hard.
On the
Right.
right for
The
75
wind
south.
started. I just knew we were finna blow off that bridge.
Mm.
But I was like, well, I'm glad I learned how to swim when I was in high school.
Yeah.
In a
But it's so
quarter of a
crazy
mile,
because
merge left on
it's like you
75
could
south.
put your hand out the window, and it's almost as if you could touch the water.
Yeah.
Oh my
It
goodness!
is like that.
I don't see how people drive past that junk every day. And then it's what was I at? I think we were driving to St. Louis, I want to
Mm-hmm.
say. And St. Louis has a lot of
Stay on
drawbridges,
75 south for 9.6 miles.
but it's one particular bridge or something that's like you can see it far off, and it's like really, really high,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to climb up that mud and go down.
Mm.
It was an expressway something down.
I'm just glad this is like an interstate and not a bridge. Because in Dallas, I think that's what was making me so nervous. It's just a lot of bridges, and here it's just like a road.
Yeah, yeah. I think the most they got is the Spaghetti Johnson
Yeah.
Intertime connected thing.
Mm. All them bridges make me feel trapped.
What
Yeah.
is you saying? Especially when there's water beneath you. For
Mm-hmm.
me, anyway.
And then sometimes, like, you know how they got this to cover? Like,
hmm
there's a river in
Oh yeah.
Dallas, and there's nothing to cover it. So if you, like, look down and grab for your phone or
Uh huh.
jump scare, it's a wrap for you.
Ooh, mm, that's too
Yeah.
much.
Now, I used to drive that thing. One day I just was like, hell no. I
my,
don't know, I just started having bad dreams about that damn bridge. I like,
well, my phobia comes from back home in Illinois. We
mm-hmm,
would always go to the state park, Illinois State Park,
mm-hmm.
and in the park, they had, those old people be going on them hikes, and they got those old bridges that's made with that rope, and when you walk on it, bouncing and all that stuff when
Yeah,
you walk across it.
yeah.
Well, unfortunately, I almost had an incident where I almost over, literally. Because, you know, people be walking on it. I think I was bending over something, and they're walking on it, you know, that was it for me. I was done. Like, well, we finna go take a hike, go across the bridge. No, I'm not going. Ever since then, I don't.
What part of Illinois you from?
You ever heard of Kankakee, Illinois?
No.
Okay.
You say Kankakee?
Kankakee, Kankakee.
Kankakee. Wow.
Yes. Let's see. I grew up not that far from like Gary, Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard of Champaign, Illinois?
No.
No.
All I know is Chicago, Harvey.
Okay. Joliet. Well, from where I live to Harvey might have been an hour and a half.
Oh.
Like maybe a little northwest, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
From up in the city of Chicago to where I live might have been an hour and a half south, because we were like south of Chicago, near like I said, near Champaign. I grew up in called Bourbonnais, Illinois, and years ago they had a train derail in my town, and people were killed.
Oh man, they weren't lying about this traffic. Man, I used to live out here before, but I forgot how bad the traffic was out here too.
Yeah, everywhere you go. I was out early about 1 o'clock, and I couldn't understand why there was so much traffic. But the good thing is, school is almost out, and you'll be, you know, when school is out, when it ain't no school, there's traffic, but it's not as bad. It's just something about it. So you do get about a month and a half where the traffic ain't gonna be that bad. Actually, this flowing pretty fast compared to how it normally is.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been on the interstate, and I was trying to play it off. Cause I didn't want to shoot. You know, I didn't want to
What?
show how.
What you would play it out with going on the highway?
Yeah.
Well, they were gonna bring me to the highway anyway.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna have to man up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, but it's not as like bad as Dallas. They drive like robots out there too. But I mean, they kind of do out here too. But I guess, like I said, the scenery is different. And I was scared because it had been what 2-3 months maybe since the last time I was on the interstate. Maybe even 4 months. But I'm doing pretty good.
You know what? I've come to realize that a lot of people here in Georgia, eventually, they stop driving on the interstate.
Yeah.
They really do. I'm starting to notice that about myself. Actually, I had started literally doing that until I started driving for Lyft, which put me back on the expressway. And I realized, wow, it's been a long time since I really have been driving on the expressway. I stopped.
And in Dallas, like sometimes I'll be like, tell the Uber driver or the Lyft driver that I'll pay them extra, and I was good for it too. I'll pay them an extra tip to take me the streetway, but it was costing me. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes they'd be like, "Oh, my GPS not gonna let me."
Hold on one second. I'm sorry. I don't know what he said. Hello? Hello?
Hi, hello. Hi, I'm calling from Health Advisors on a recorded line.
Hang up.
Just trying to follow up.
Hang up.
These people be calling me all the time talking about some kind of health stuff. Do you still live in Indiana? Never lived there. So I don't know who y'all want, but it ain't me.
This ain't what you want, baby.
It ain't me.
I can
I
sip
ain't
my
even
drinking
yeah.
water.
As long as you don't spill it, you good.
No, I ain't gonna speak. I need to be careful with these sodas too, cause I don't want to wind up getting back addicted to sodas.
I don't say y'all can drink Coca-Cola. Listen, I ain't never. I tell people all the time, I'm from the Midwest, baby. We drink Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Yes, ma'am.
Pepsi tastes like
Yes,
ma'am. Dr. Pepper definitely tastes like
Oh
mess.
my.
Dr. Pepper tastes like Pepto Bismol.
You think so?
Yeah.
I like Dr. Pepper every once in a while, but I ain't enough for me to grab it. Only time I'm drinking anything, a Coke,
Mm-hmm.
is when I'm at the movie theater and it's a cherry Coke.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. With my popcorn.
Yeah, it's just when I was with my girl, she was saying, "You don't need nothing dark. You don't need nothing dark. I'm gonna
No,
tell
I
your
know they
doctor."
say
Yeah,
that.
and I'm like, bruh, it ain't got. It's still the
They,
same amount of sugar, still made from the same manufacturing company, whatever.
you
It's
know
just
what? I disagree because you know that's the same thing about liquor. White
only
liquor, dark liquor hit different than white liquor. I'm just telling you. That's my opinion.
dark liquor harder.
I think so. I think so. How they say that brown make you clown.
Yeah.
How many folks you know or just even heard of them old crazy niggas be on that Hennessy, on that cognac, now they shooting up the place.
Mm.
Somebody done got into a fight and they pulling out their gun. But see, you chilling, you on that white liquor, the vodka, you just chilling.
Maybe I'm built
Little brother,
different.
you just chilling. Hey,
You
look,
give me a little bit of tequila, I get retarded.
oh, now see that right there, I agree. Now that one right there, ah, I'm talking about I didn't way before I had my son.
Mm.
But boy, I done woke up on some tequila and I'm talking about waking up in the car, hey, hanging out the car, then got up and still went to work 5 o'clock in the morning.
Damn.
Yeah, them old days though, I wish I would now. I'm talking about at work, and I used to work right at Burger King on Old National in College Park.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about just gone. And the first time I didn't know my dumb self, because I'm really I didn't I used to always wonder what Patron was. I didn't know Patron was a tequila. I I promise you, I did not know. I didn't find out until my birthday. Hang with some coworkers of mine, they would buy me shots on my birthday. They would buy me Patron shots. I had no idea it was tequila. Cause I used to always say, I don't like tequila. I don't like tequila.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when we went to the Mexican restaurants, I wouldn't drink the margarita, especially that lime margarita,
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't want to. Cause
Mm-hmm.
give me a daiquiri, give me something chill and easy.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know Patron was tequila, but that stuff there, I don't like Quavo, I don't like none of his cousins.
I said I like
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Them boys, that stuff. My goodness. And the thing is, before Patron really got popular, we used to always do the little shots. You know, you got the little tequila shot and the salt and the lime and stuff, or the lemon, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, cool, no problem, no problem. Huh? I done melted all the way out. I guess that's what you're supposed to do.
Mm.
I wish I would. I do good drinking a regular daiquiri.
Mm.
Now, anyway.
They have daiquiris out
Yeah.
here? Oh.
Yeah. Well, you can go anywhere and get a daiquiri. As a matter of fact, right here in Stockbridge
Mm-hmm.
on 138,
Mm-hmm.
they got that little place called the Daiquiri Factory,
Mm.
where you can go and get all the little daiquiris and stuff, man. I've never been there, but that's what they said. One of my coworkers, she was talking about, because they used to have one, I believe, it was on Old National.
And see, I used to live here from 2008 to 2011.
Okay.
Then
Oh,
lived in Jackson, Mississippi till 2014. Then I moved to Dallas,
mm,
and then in January I moved back here.
okay.
So
Of this
that's
year.
yeah. So everything has changed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. But don't feel bad. Guess what? I've been living here, ain't went nowhere. They didn't change stuff. And that's only because I got lost because I hadn't been in the area in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And driving Lyft took me back into the area. And I'm thinking, oh, yeah, Washington Road, I know this. Shit. Okay. I,
Yeah,
I got to look and I was like, oh, Lord, did I go down the wrong street?
cause hanging out there around Five Points used to be my jump, and I heard that. Now I have not yet been to the malls to see how things change. Like
Which
what?
one?
South DeKalb Mall, Stonecrest Mall,
Mm-hmm.
Greenbrier Mall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure stuff had changed. And then like those indoor flea markets.
Mm-hmm. Now, Greenbrier Flea Market is still open.
Mm,
They still open. South Lake out over there off of Arrowhead. I
mm.
think they got like two of them. Um, uh, Now you know Shannon Mall is closed down. That's not open anymore.
What mall?
Shannon over in Union City.
I don't think I ever heard of that. I've
Oh,
heard of
okay.
South Lake Mall, but I don't think I've ever been to
Being
it though.
okay.
But Greenbrier Mall of Georgia, with
I've
that
never
one in
been there.
Buford. Stonecrest used to be my neck of the woods.
Mm-hmm.
South DeKalb Mall used to be my neck of
Okay.
the woods. I ain't even know nothing about no North DeKalb Mall until I came back here this time, and then it's closed down.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You know, I ain't never been out. I've never been out to like Perimeter Mall.
I think I've been to Perimeter Mall before, but it's
What's that one that's in Cobb County? What's that mall called? Oh, it's up on Cobb Parkway, I think it is. Cumberland. Cumberland Mall.
I think I've been to Cumberland before. I used to get around, and it would be like that. Like now, if I was like able to drive, like if I wasn't scared of driving,
Mm-hmm.
it would be like that now. Man, girlfriend or no girlfriend, I'd be gone. But now I have even more liberty to get out the house, go where I want, do what I want, probably even do who I want. I
Right.
could do these things.
Exit
Well,
218 toward
I
Hampton.
ain't trying
you
to do
gotta.
who I want because I
No, I
heard
know,
that,
I get it,
yeah,
but you gotta be. You just,
careful.
you got all this free liberty. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Ease back into it. Don't just jump out there.
Right. Yeah, no. If people already been shooting they shot, I'm like, I'm not trying to do that right now. I'm just looking for friends, platonic friends. I'm not even trying to have sex with nobody right now.
I hear you on that. I was telling one of my homeboys, he's always talking about how he liked me. I said, well, you probably could have had me, but you wanted my sister. He, he talking, and he talking, oh, don't start that. It ain't never too late. Yes, it is. It's too late. You
Yeah,
lost.
because once you got the eye on the system, you
My
know,
sister, I
can't
mean,
unsee that.
I mean, she never dated him or nothing like that. He just always liked and always asked about it. It's just something I always throw in his face. He a
Right.
good dude. I love him to death, but you know, you like my brother.
Mm-hmm. So
I
that's
said,
something you can't, when you see somebody heart with somebody else, you can't
um,
unsee it. That they heart, you know what I'm saying? There's always a chance, you know what I'm
nah,
saying?
trust me. My sister wasn't hardly studying here. It was more like, what, please? She like more like nigga, please.
Hmm. Ooh, you know what?
Hmm.
When I was living out here, when I was in my 20s, it was real easy to get a gun.
Well, it's even easier now. What you talking about?
I'm gonna give me a gun.
It's easier now to get you a gun than it was when you was in your 20s.
Yeah,
I bet you that.
I'm gonna give me a gun. Definitely.
I bet you that.
Hmm.
Shoot, as long as you what? Age, probably you're a U.S. citizen,
Yeah, I was in the
over the
military.
age of 18. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was in the military.
Oh yeah, you good.
Man, this traffic getting on my nerves.
We almost there now. I kid you not. We are almost there.
We almost there.
Cause you getting off at exit 18.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm just ready to get there.
You almost there. Almost. See, like knowing this traffic is like this, even going back, I ain't even finna worry about getting on the expressway.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's a good thing about knowing. Damn, I ain't even got that yet.
They're already trying to get us to
No,
pick
they
somebody
want.
up on the way there, right?
Yeah, they still want to stay in McDonald's, so that's fine. But they was trying to go downtown. Nope. I ain't going. When it get time like this, I'm not going too far because my son worked down in Peachtree City,
Mm-hmm.
and I go pick him up.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't finna go nowhere that's finna take me 40 minutes back the other way. Then I gotta turn around and then go 55 minutes to get to. No, I'm good, Wody.
I'm not worried. I am
I
from
mean,
New Orleans.
I'm not Wody. I meant to say Crody, like Kendrick Lamar.
Oh,
Crody.
if I'm from New Orleans, we say worried.
Now, what part of New Orleans are you from?
My people from the Seventh Ward. I was born at Charity Hospital, but raised over on the West Bank.
I don't know what none of that is. Like, is that what?
Um,
So you're from the city of New Orleans.
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Like from Charity Hospital, I used to go walk from Charity Hospital to the Riverwalk. I used to walk far. Used to get walk on the Jackson Ferry to the Riverwalk.
Now let me ask you something. What
Mm-hmm.
is the difference between, like, okay, you from New Orleans,
Mm-hmm.
but though, like, the people that's uh the Cajun people? 'Cause, like, I be on TikTok sometimes, and I be listening to some of them white guys, well, the white dudes, like they from New Orleans, I guess Cajun or whatever, be talking. Some of them be cooking and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they, even when they eating, it's different
Mm-hmm.
from, like, maybe what y'all eat. I ain't say you don't eat the same stuff, but like, it's one chick on there, I guess Creole. That's
Yeah, I'm Creole.
you Creole too.
Yeah.
You a dog Creole.
You should see my daddy. He look like the man right off the Sheriff Bar Decan.
What? Yeah. That's what I'm talking. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
do they been mixed with black or he just a white man?
It is like black, French,
Yeah.
but Indian, African American, sometimes Spanish.
Mm.
Yeah. That's why my hair look like this. But you got like the same kind of hair.
I got African Zulu hair.
I hate when people like, you get you. I'm like, what the fuck is a get you? I don't even like the way that sounds. Sounds too much like get you some firm. Get you some goddamn shit.
Nah, let me tell you, that Geechee stuff is South Carolina, North Carolina, somewhere up in there, West Virginia.
South Carolina.
Yeah, and I think it has a lot to do with is it part Haitian or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now my biological mom did mention something. I might have a little Haitian in me too, but I don't know how true that is.
Yeah. Well, I know my side of the family, where we come from, it's about that Indian life, that Native American stuff.
Ratchet.
Uh-huh.
That's why I got them high
Cherokee.
cheekbones.
Get beat red like the white folks do when they get embarrassed. They get turned red. They turn red.
Mm-hmm.
We doing the same thing.
Yeah, my face turns red too when I'm shy.
Now, my uncle's friend, his one of his military buddies, I'm told this boy was about black as this steering wheel right here. But his mom was a full-blooded Black Hawk Indian.
Yeah, that's what I think that they said. Black Hawk, because I couldn't remember which Indian they said I was. Black something Indian.
I'm talking about, and his hair laid down like he had feathers. That's how good his hair was. just laid down.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, how the hell your black self is that Indian? More like a ninja. What you talking about?
Yeah.
All right.
Take exit 218 toward Hampton, Georgia 20.
Man, this feel like I'm going out of town.
Yeah. Shoot, for some folks you is. You ain't you. They actually feel like that. Like them folks that live way down there. And like I took this one chick that worked yesterday. I picked her up off of Terra Boulevard, and she worked at the Caterpillar down in Griffin. I ain't never. We done went in through Griffin downtown, past the downtown area.
Georgia 81 West.
I was like,
Take a slight
is
right.
we gonna ever get to your job? I'm dead serious, because once we got down there, it was like, go 300 feet, turn this way. Go 200 feet, turn this way. Like, gee whiz.
How far is Griffin from?
Right here? Nowhere.
No, I mean Griffin from Terra Boulevard.
Depending on how far in Griffin you go. Griffin ain't nowhere. Matter of fact, you can go into Griffin off of Terra Boulevard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like the highlights, the city limits of Griffin. But where I took her, I had to turn this. Once I dropped her off, I turned the app
Take a
off.
slight right. Then take a slight right.
I turned the app
In
off
850 feet, turn left on Avalon
and put
Parkway.
on my own GPS just so I can get home. And then, because I didn't know where I was, I had to think about like kind of where I was to get to the nearest city that could get me back to where I was going.
Mm-hmm.
And the closest place from where I was dropping her off was Peachtree City.
Mm.
And when I got to going, I found out I wasn't that far off.
Mm.
My cousin used to stay over here on Avalon Park.
Mm.
You stay in them apartments over here?
For me?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to visit somebody.
Oh. I won't try to get in your business. I know them apartments is over here.
Hold on, let me see what it is again.
Huh? I don't know. I guess that's for you. I don't know. I don't know. I have so really strong.
I guess by the rental office or something. I don't know.
Well, don't they have a gate?
I do. Oh, I don't. I didn't think about that. I don't
Well, you
know.
might have to call the person and
Hopefully they don't have a gate. My place doesn't have a gate.
look what you stay. When you stay where I picked you up at,
Yeah.
that where you stay.
Yeah.
Of course you ain't gonna have no gate.
Oh, damn.
The hell?
That's the ghetto?
I didn't say what. I didn't say that.
I just moved there. That's why I'm
I
asking.
didn't. I never said it was. I stayed at the one. I stayed in the ones by the CVS. We didn't have no gate neither.
Mm.
Cause when they was built, they just weren't built with no gate. That's all.
Mm. And this is a long red light.
You see where we at, don't you?
Is this a big city or something?
McDonough? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty big. It's pretty big.
Mm.
And then all this one together: McDonough, Hampton, Lovejoy.
Hmm. I heard of Lovejoy. They got. I think there's like a farmers market. I want to go visit farmers market.
Turn right on trees.
I know that sounds kind of nerdy.
You said a farmer's market?
Yeah. I know that sounds kind of nerdy, but
If you like the farmer's market, you just like it. It ain't really for me. But
yeah, I be wanting to get like fresh fruits and vegetables and stuff.
now I know they got one. Yeah, they probably do.
And they be having like different soaps and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like handmade soaps and stuff.
The last time I did this, I picked up somebody. I think I went into the wrong trees.
It's good for me to come out the house and go do something. You know, go get it,
Oh
man,
yeah,
get
you
me
gotta get
nowhere.
out. You gotta get
Who
out.
knows? Maybe do some, like pump me up, man. Man, like stepping away from the scenery and
Oh
coming
yeah.
back to it
Oh
probably
yeah.
motivate me to
I
clean the
think
damn
this is.
house.
I think this is it coming up.
Turn right on Trees of Avalon Parkway, then take a slight right.